Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm here to talk about the possible characters that we may see in the Xenoverse 3 roster. So let me mention that if y'all can remember the interview that Bandai or whoever had an interview with the game producer Hirano-san, and he mentioned that not all characters will be from Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 will be in the Xenoverse 3 roster. So I really want to talk about what characters we may be able to see in the roster. So let's get to it. So first I'm going to start off with the camaraderie system that is shown in the Festival of Universes, the characters that we have to build camaraderie with. I believe that all of these characters within the camaraderie will be in the base game of Xenoverse 3. So that includes Goku, Krillin, Android 18, Perfect Cell, Videl, Majin Buu, Broly, Hit, Zamasu, Raditz, Nappa, Captain Ginyu, Android 17, Pan, Rose Goku Black, Deborah, Kefla Super Saiyan, well, or just I could just say Kefla, um, DBS Gogeta, Jiren, Dispo, Teen Gohan, Gotenks Hercule, Android 16, Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, First Form Frieza, or I could just say Frieza, Vegeta, Piccolo, Kaba, Goten, Super Saiyan God Goku, Videl, Dragon Ball Super, Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Gogeta, yeah, I already said Gogeta, Ribrianne, Beast Gohan, Vegeta, I'm just going to say Vegito, Cooler Final Form, and Bardock. So how could this change? Well, honestly, when it came to seeing how the festival skills work, it has like a lot of cinematics and really cool, like almost anime accurate like cinematics to like the doing their ultimate or their super or their evasive, which is pretty cool to me. And it makes me feel that whatever they input it into Xenoverse 2 through the Festival of Universes into the future sagas, when they this new producer here, Jun Song is his name. I feel like that he was playing a big part in you know putting like Xenoverse 3 type content into Xenoverse 2 to make it interesting. So I should say that all of these characters that's in the camaraderie system will be in Xenoverse 3's base game. When we seen the Age 1000, the first Age 1000 trailer, we seen like the timeline. Well, not like the timelines, but like, the Xenoverse thing when we travel through time. It showed that visual and it showed the characters going through it. And we seen Piccolo, and Piccolo is indeed a um, Festival of Universes camaraderie character that has like a festival skill preset. So we seen Piccolo, Frieza. We even seen Perfect Cell. We even see Kid Buu, Beerus. Well, but even though we don't see Beerus as a camaraderie character, but he is an announcer. He's one of the main universe. He's the main for Universe 7. So um, we're definitely gonna see him. We also seen Dragon Ball Super Broly, and we also seen, and which I believe Broly full power. Does he get a preset? No, I don't think he got a preset. But he does play a big part in the Future Saga story as well, coming towards the end through Future Saga Chapter 3. Um, and we also see DBS superhero Gohan. Um, Also, he's gonna have his own heart. He's gonna have his own. I'm sorry. He's gonna have his own arc, and we see that Beast Gohan has a festival preset, as well as Gamma One and Gamma Two have festival presets as well. Um, let's see what else. And we also see Vegeta at the end, which was kind of odd. We don't know how that's gonna affect the story, but we see Vegeta, in his Scouter outfit, in the Saiyan Saga outfit, an early game, which is going to make sense that they said, but yes, just to mention all of that. I also want to mention that all the transformed characters that we already see, like Perfect Cell, we're obviously going to get his base form because we see his first form. Then we also gonna get we're probably gonna see Cell's second form because the Breakers collab that they had in here. They made a whole Xenoverse 2 model. They could make a model for Xenoverse 3. Who knows? Also the transformed DLC characters like Rose Goku Black. He's definitely probably still gonna have his base form. He may be transformable. Who knows? But we hear that the roster may be a bit smaller than it is in Xenoverse or Xenoverse 1, Xenoverse 2. Because we already know there's like a lot of characters, probably 200 characters in the roster. I can't really remember the exact number. Um, I also want to mention, yes, Kefla Super Saiyan. I feel like she may get her base form, and she may be transformable in Xenoverse 3. The way that we see how Xenoverse 3 even works with the hair transformations now finally goes up for Cax. They may go above and beyond and give Kefla her base form and make her go Super Saiyan. As well as Gogeta, I feel like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, that those transformations are finally going to apply to the DBS characters. In Xenoverse 3, they'll be able to transform into it instead of it being a separate character. I don't know if, when they transform, their whole fighting style is going to change. I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe Jiren may even get his transformation, his full power transformation. Topo may get his base form, who knows? I mean, I don't know if he's going to get his base form into God of Destruction transformation, but they're really putting like a lot of work into the cinematics and cutscenes and stuff in the game, I see. So they may do something above and beyond. We're definitely going to see Dispo. Let's see. Teen Gohan may get his base form. So if we see his base form, that would be great. And then he can go Super Saiyan instead of just his Super Saiyan being his base form. We'll see what they're gonna do for Xenoverse 3. I feel like Goku Ultra Instinct Sign, he could be a totally separate character, and then his transformation could be Ultra Instinct. Because as we see that our cast can go Ultra Instinct in the festival, that was a special transformation for that time. In seeing Frieza first form, we may see his second, third. Hopefully, we see his second and third form. Let's see. Let's continue. Oh yeah, we even see Videl Dragon Ball Super. She's basically in the Broly saga. And then we see Goku Super Saiyan God. Since we have a Super Saiyan God transformation for our Cax, they may apply the transformations to the characters in base game. Yeah. So oh yeah, and we also see Rebrian. Rebrian, she could be in Xenoverse 3's base game as well. They do like Rebrian in Japan. So we could see her definitely be added to the game. Beast may even be a transformation for Goku. I mean, I said Goku. I'm sorry, Gohan. Please forgive me, y'all. Um, and yeah, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan applies to Vegito as well. Then Cooler final form. Cooler's definitely gonna get his base and then final form. And then we see Bardock. Bardock's gonna have Super Saiyan. So I also want to talk about the Daima characters. We don't even know. Well, right now Hirano's gatekeeping that information if we're gonna see Daima and GT content. But I can assume that we will get that probably in the base game. I mean, and we already know about the Ultra Super Villains. They're not going to be in Xenoverse 3 at all. We're going to probably get a whole new variation of villains, but they're not going to be... Hopefully we don't get that dark energy, purple energy, same concept anymore. Hopefully it's like a brand new concept that is extremely cool and extremely awesome that we may enjoy. We heard about the Time Gods of Destruction, and I feel like, you know Supreme Kai of Time, the fact that she got infected with Ultra Supervillain probably affected her Time God of Destruction, like waking her Time God of Destruction up or something. And now he's probably coming to the world of Age 1000. Well, at that time, well, when the time comes, you know, because I don't know, he probably may be coming after Few. Few also made a time ring, so you already know that, if he replicated like a divine, object, then maybe, that may have awakened the time gods of destruction in Age 1000. And then we have to protect the future from their destruction and all that. But also, I want to talk about the future saga stories. So every character that's in here, that's shown in here, I feel like is going to be in the base game of Xenoverse 3, but it depends on how we're going to unlock them. As we see the Shadow Dragons, we see Omega Shenron, and the other two Shenrons, Ice and Nova Shenron. We even see the movie characters. Sorry. We also see Super 17, and then we see the movie characters, Android 13 and Bojack. I feel like they're going to be in the base game, maybe. It depends on how they're going to be implemented, though. Like, will we have to make a wish? What will we have to do? I just really wonder. We may have to do the same thing, like, oh, get the Dragon Balls, make a wish for, new playable characters, or more playable characters, and then it unlocks the Shenrons. And then, yeah, we also see, the DBS content in here. We're definitely going to see DBS content as it was shown in the first Age 1000 trailer when they went through the whole timeline thing, and also. Yeah, this is my main prediction right here. Hopefully, we do see some cool content and stuff that it'll keep us, on our toes and on the edge of our seats, because as we heard that there's going to be 20 to 30 hours of base game content, and that's not even DLC included. So this is going to be amazing, and I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited too. So yeah, this is the end of our discussion. I hope that y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all leave a like and subscribe and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. And let me know in the comments if y'all want me to make more videos like this. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.